Are you excited? Are you ready? Where are you going? Where are you going? Come back. I got Mia with me today. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Appreciate y'all stopping by. We are super excited today. We're going to fire up the tractor, head up to the garden, and plant some strawberries. I'm really excited about this. I got Mia going to be hanging out with me today. We're going to replant, replow the watermelon garden and plant it full of strawberries. We're super excited about it. Last year, we really dropped the ball on the strawberries, and this year, it's not going to happen. So stick around. Oh, by the way, if you're not a subscriber, do me a favor, click that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. We're going to plant some strawberries, so stick around. We're going to have a lot of fun. All right, there they are. Don't they look good? Dang, that looks really good. I'm really proud of myself. Travis is laughing. I got Travis over here with me. Homesteading the right way. Go check him out. He came out here and put a T-post in for us. What we're going to do with the T-post is tomorrow, we're going to mulch this in real heavy tomorrow. So the next clip, you'll see us mulching all this in. I'm about to go deer hunting. But we got some really cool flags we're going to put up at the end of the video to hopefully deter these deer from coming in here, because we had a real bad problem with that a couple years ago, the deer trying to get in here, and that was when we grew them up here in the closed-in garden. We're out here in the open now, so we're going to flag this whole section in. We got a little trick that we learned from the peach orchard up the road. Hopefully it'll work. But next clip, we're mulching, putting up flags, and closing this thing out. Hopefully we'll have us a great crop of strawberries this year, so stick around. Well, the one time I decided not to video, I got me a buck. Got me a nice little buck. I really didn't have a chance to video. We got down here, I dropped Jessica off at her spot. We're down here hunting at Jessica's place, my daughter's place. I dropped her off and I came over and got in my spot. I was walking down the road looking, and I sort of hunt as I'm headed to my stand because we have food plots all down through here. And I just happened to see a doe standing. Here's one of the food plots right here. Look at that, isn't that pretty? But we just happened to have a doe standing in the food plot. Well, I squatted down and got up beside a tree and happened to notice behind her was a nice little 8-pointer. And so, of course, he'll be going in the pot. So we're going down here now to pick him up. So stick around, I'll show you what he looks like. All right, well, here's another food plot we have right down the power line. I was actually coming from that way. I come up the top of the hill and I happened to glance down in here and there was a doe running around, and he just happened to be walking right down in this lower area. Nice little 8-pointer. Nice little buck. Super happy to have him. Really nice, really weird that he's got the tips broke off. Really interesting. But not a bad little buck. Not gonna show you a lot on that. We gotta get home. Poor baby. The blind she was going hunting in from the hurricane that come through, the blind she was hunting in, it was blown through the woods. She had to set it up and stuff. I said, you don't just go back to the house and hunt. So I'm gonna try to rush, get her home, get her in a stand so she could try to kill her one too. All right, guys, it's the next day. That was super fun yesterday. Finally got a buck. Got that little monkey off my back. Trying not to run over my dog. Supposed to stay right in front of the tractor. We gotta go get some mulch. We gotta go get some mulch to put on these strawberries. He's wanting to do some driving, so stick around. Let's go have some more fun. Well, let me show you guys. That turned out looking pretty good. Looks pretty good. Got it all mulched in. And later in the spring, all this stuff will break down over the winter and start settling down. In the spring, we'll come back and do this again, and these things should blow up. I hope. The first year we planted strawberries, we had so many strawberries we couldn't eat them fast enough. They went crazy and we just loved them. They were so good. And then last year we did it again, and we just didn't weed them, we didn't mulch them, it's like we forgot about them. And it just turned into a jungle, and we hated that. And I said, this year I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stay on top of these things, because if you've never grown your own strawberries, I know you hear it all the time, it tastes better off a farm, but it is amazing how much sweeter, and it's what a strawberry is really supposed to taste like. when you buy them at the store, it's just not a strawberry. It just doesn't taste nowhere near the same. It's so weird. But ever since we started growing our first, even down the road, we have a huge peach orchard that has a huge strawberry orchard as well, or a strawberry farm on the side. They grow thousands and thousands of them, and it's like eating water. It's so weird. But just growing your own strawberries, you just can't get no better. But I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope that they do good. I think they will. I'm really, really excited. Now stick around, we're gonna put up our deer deterrent. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I've been really looking forward to doing this, so stick around with us and have some more fun. Well, there it is. That looks awesome. That looks really good. I got those early last summer from one of my very first subscribers, Tammy from, that's what we call her. We call her Tammy from Canada. I don't know if she wants her name set on YouTube or not, but she is one of the sweetest ladies ever, and we've known her since I've been doing YouTube. She was one of my very first subscribers, super supportive. And she sent us these, and she actually texted me a couple months ago, "You gonna put my flags in?" I'm like, well, the growing season's over. But now that we got the strawberries, we got something to grow and something to protect. Maybe these Canada flag ribbons or banners will keep the deer out. We're also gonna put, I have 2 of those alarm sensors I've had since I did the corn. I never did put them out. I found them earlier when I was looking for this. We're gonna put those out too. So I'm really going to try to protect these strawberries for the fact we have all these open woods right here, and then deer will skirt right down through here, and they come out in the garden, and they also come from down here on this side too. We don't have any problems over here because we've got a high fence going around this garden. But this is the one that usually gets beat up the most by the deer. So we'll do our best to try to protect them. I think I may put an alarm here and maybe an alarm facing this way. But we'll do what we can do. Hopefully we can shoot some. We haven't shot a single deer off our property yet. Hopefully that'll change tonight. My daughter's gonna be hunting tonight. But guys, I am super, super excited. If it don't grow, it looks cool. I am in love with it. I am just love it. It's just so much fun getting out here doing this stuff, guys. I hope you find time to get out and do some of this stuff as well. This is the growing season for your fruit. Your fruits, your nuts, your berries. When everything's going dormant, your muscadines, this is the time to plant all your fruit. It's right now in the fall, all through the winter. Get those plants in so next spring they'll take off and you'll start having lots of fruit. These strawberries should just really do well. I think they're gonna do great. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please click that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Tell me what I did wrong, because I always do something wrong. Or just leave me a comment, tell me what a great job I did. Or just leave me a comment. I love you guys. This is so much fun. I love YouTube. Guys, enjoy the rest of your week. We'll see you on the next video.